Hi, Salem-Keizer community. My name's Andrea Castañeda, and I'm the superintendent of Salem-Keizer. Today, we released information about $71 million in total recommended reductions for the next school year. We've spent the last 8 months preparing our community and our schools for these reductions. We prepared by sharing information early and often. We prepared by asking you for your feedback about your priorities. And between October and today, almost 6,000 of you have shared your opinions. Last December, we announced the first $31 million in reductions, and those cuts were mostly focused on the administrative part of the district, with limited impact on schools. But today, we're announcing the second round of recommended reductions. When combined with round one, the total cuts will be around $71 million, and they will affect schools and classrooms. In shaping these reductions, we attempted to act on what you told us matters most to you. So the programs and areas we are protecting as much as possible are dual language, career and technical education, music and fine arts, athletics, elementary class ratio, school safety, and advanced high school course offerings. These areas are not recommended for reduction. We've also prioritized core instruction and mental and behavioral health services. And though we couldn't completely shield these areas, we did limit the cuts. But unfortunately, $71 million is a big number, and there is no way to reach it without impacting our schools. So in total, we're reducing over 400 positions. We have short and long-term work to do together. So let's talk about those next steps. Since we first started talking about this in the fall, we've been clear about an important point. We need to make these decisions in time to carefully plan for the next school year. Our staff need to know where they will be working and what they will be doing. Our students need to know what their schedule will be, and our leaders need to know who will be on their teams. We have board meetings scheduled for Monday and Tuesday, April 15th and 16th, to discuss these cuts. And I encourage you to read the board materials and to send in comments or sign up for public comment. On April 16th, we'll ask the board to take action so that we can begin our necessary staff reductions. We're working with our licensed association to cancel school for students on May 17th so that we can hold these meetings with the hundreds of impacted staff. On this day, staff will find out whether these reductions and the movement associated with them will impact their role. And it is important that we take the time and make the space for our staff to hear about this important information without students in the building. We are sure you have more questions, and over the next month, we'll release more information about the reductions, the process, and the way it will impact schools. As we navigate these last months of school, our focus will be on our students, our staff, and the community of Salem-Keizer. And we will begin collective advocacy to demand a change on behalf of our students and staff. We hope you will join us in caring for our district and in our advocacy for stable and adequate funding for all students in Oregon. We take this leadership role on behalf of our community and the state because we are Salem-Keizer Public Schools.